Hi, this is Seema Raghunath. I'm doing a short video today which is on the subject of courage and leadership. I usually tend to teach the subject, but since we don't have that much time, I'm going to do a little bit of a nugget on this one. For most parts, courage is something that you have to pull up from within you. It sits in a kind of a reservoir inside each of us. And it is your ability to talk to yourself in the right kind of tone, using the right kind of words that will get you the kind of result you need and want. Situations, crises, challenges, sometimes unfair experiences may jostle you, but you have a choice here, which is to take all of that lying down, stare in the eye of the storm and do nothing because you're paralyzed by your own fears, or you can pull up this kind of courage that is required to take action. Now, one thing that is found common in people who don't take action is that the kind of words they're using inside their head are all negative. They tend to look at a situation that's turning out of hand. They only start visualizing things that are destructive, that are possibly repercussions in the negative again. They're also looking at damages and losses, and somehow they're also perceiving themselves to be completely alone in whatever has to happen to them. A person who is courageous is actually someone who has already accepted one big fact of life. You're in this alone. This is about you, and you don't need anybody to make it right, and you don't need anybody to fix something wrong. You're going to pull up all that strength, every bit of energy in your reservoir, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, pull it all up to create a very strong nexus, a very strong connected force, because when you're trying to come out of a problem, regardless of how much you're going to have to put into it, you cannot say that others are not going to participate. So 95% of the focus is here and here, but that 5% is going to still take a lot of your energy, because you're going to have to go out and bring the right kind of people in, the right kind of resources in. A person, therefore, who we call courageous is somebody who has mastered the ability to manage their own emotions at a time where it would have been easier to succumb to those emotions and not take action. The other interesting element about fear is that you're going to be fearful for only until the worst has not come and hit you. It's almost like labor pains. Anybody who has had a baby, you should ask a woman and she'll tell you. All the fear is before the baby is happening. Once the pain starts and it is gripping and you can feel the pelvic bone just open up, hell is already broken loose. Now nothing matters. Now the focus is on getting out of this, just finishing this right, and actually having the baby. Can you see how fear has now changed? It's changed to a whole different place of moving to a focus of survival. Courage has entered through the door. There's courage in all of us. It just requires you to change the way you're looking at life and treating yourself. Thank you.